And welcome back, Pokemon trainers and fans, to another episode of the Pokemon Fight Club. I'm your host, Professor Pine. And first of all, I do want to apologize for the delay in this video. Had some technical difficulties last night. I needed some sleep. So here we are. We are into day 2 of our 4th week of this tournament. So let's get right into the action. First up, we have Granbull, the evolved form of Snubbull. Hello, Meowth. Pure normal type featuring Headbutt, Dynamic Punch, Bite, and Scary Face. And its opponent will be Smeargle, the pure normal type as well, featuring Body Slam, Mach Punch, Flamethrower, and Confuse Ray. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head back to the battlefield. Once again, we are in Earl's Pokemon Academy. And like I said, I do apologize for this video being late. For whatever reason, my OBS decided it wanted to stop working last night. So we are here now. We are ready for some battles. So let's get right into it. Alright, so Smeargle's going to start off with a Mach Punch. So opting to go after that fighting type weakness, but doesn't do much against Granbull. Granbull's going to come back with Dynamic Punch, so both normal types going after the fighting weakness. Super effective. And that's going to be a one-hit KO for Granbull. Smeargle goes down at the word go. What a way to start the episode. Granbull is your winner over Smeargle. So with that, we have fireworks on the first match. We'll be right back with the second one. Our next battle is going to feature Sudowoodo, the rock type with Rock Slide, Dig, Strength, and Mimic. And its opponent will be Hoothoot, the normal flying type featuring Fly, Swift, Dream Eater, and Hypnosis. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head back to the battlefield. And while we're at it, make sure to give this video a like, comment below who are you cheering for, and if you forgive me for being a little late today, or if you're just liking for Meowth here. And also make sure to hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps out and grow the channel a little bit. Alright, the Pokemon are on the field. Sudowoodo with the type advantage here over Hoothoot. And Hoothoot's going to start off and it's going to use Hypnosis right off the gate. And that's going to hit. Sudowoodo is going to fall asleep. And it's going to sleep through this first turn. This might spell danger for Sudowoodo. Now, Fly's not going to do anything here, so Hoothoot's probably going with, yeah, it is. It's going to go with the Dream Eater. That's going to do a little bit of damage, probably a little bit less than what Hoothoot was hoping for. But Sudowoodo's going to sleep right through this turn again. So Sudowoodo not necessarily in any danger right now. Hoothoot outspeeding it here with the Dream Eater. It's going to do a little bit more damage. Sudowoodo a little bit above half health. And it's going to sleep through another turn. So Sudowoodo needs to wake up here if it wants any shot at winning this. Here comes another Dream Eater. This will take Sudowoodo down below half health. And that's going to hit, bring it down to almost a quarter health. And Sudowoodo finally wakes up. And here comes a Rock Slide. That's going to hit, super effective, and it's a one-hit KO from Sudowoodo. Its first attack of the match, and that's going to take out Hoothoot. Hoothoot definitely putting up a really good fight with Hypnosis and Dream Eater, but ultimately Sudowoodo is your winner over Hoothoot. We'll be right back with the next battle. Our next battle is going to feature Skarmory, the Steel Flying type, featuring Steel Wing, Fly, Fury Attack, and Agility. And its opponent will be the Water Evolution of Eevee, Vaporeon, featuring Waterfall, Quick Attack, Acid Armor, and Sand Attack. The Pokemon ready, let's head back to the battlefield. Neither Pokemon necessarily with a big advantage here. Skarmory definitely has the greater physical defense, being given the Steel typing. However, Vaporeon does bring in with it some pretty good special attack. So we'll see if Vaporeon's able to hit a weak spot with Skarmory. So here we go. The commands are being issued for turn number 1. And Skarmory's going to get the start with a Steel Wing. Not very effective. Vaporeon's going to answer back with Sand Attack, looking like it's going to go after its accuracy. And that will hit, so Skarmory's accuracy falls a little bit. And we'll see just how that may impact the battle. Skarmory to start again. And it's going to go up into the sky. That's a fly attack. So this turn is going to be a miss for Vaporeon. And nothing doing there. So Skarmory now in the attack. Will the sand attack have any impact here? It will. So no damage done that turn. Here comes a waterfall from Vaporeon. That's going to hit, and that's going to do almost half damage. Just about half. So Skarmory needs to liven it up here a little bit, not doing much damage to Vaporeon. Vaporeon to start with a quick attack this turn. Not very effective, but at least it's some damage on the turn. So Vaporeon might have a little bit of a strategy here, dealing with Skarmory using Fly. That's going to hit, and that's going to bring Vaporeon down to just over half health. Vaporeon answering back again with the Waterfall. And that's going to hit, and Skarmory hangs on for dear life with 18 health. So Skarmory needs a quick answer here. But Vaporeon is going to get the start with a quick attack. This might do it. No! Skarmory hangs on with 10 health, and it's going to go up into the air again. So Skarmory needs to land this and get a crit to have any hope here. And that's going to miss. Vaporeon just needs to land this attack, and it will win. And there's the hit. Skarmory goes down after a good battle. Vaporeon victorious over the Steel type of Skarmory. So Vaporeon was able to figure out its fly strategy using Quick Attack to get its speed up. But ultimately, Vaporeon is your winner. We'll be right back. Here comes our next competitors. This one's going to feature Abra, the pure Psychic type, featuring Psychic, Ice Punch, Swagger, and Attract. And its opponent will be Pichu, the first stage evolution of Pikachu, pure Electric with Thunder, Headbutt, Attract, and Sweet Kiss. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head back to the battlefield. So this battle between two first stage Pokemon, Abra being a quite powerful Psychic type, and then Pichu, Pikachu's first stage. Abra definitely with the advantage here, having a much higher special attack. So we'll see just what Abra's got in store, or if Pichu might be able to pull something out here. So Abra's going to start, and it's going to start with Swagger. So it's going to raise Pichu's attack, but it's also going to confuse Pichu, so it's going to have to fight through that. Pichu going to get off a Headbutt. That's some serious damage. Abra might already be in trouble. Here we go, turn two. Abra's going to go for the Psychic attack. That's going to hit. And Pichu hangs on with 34 health. Pichu fighting the confusion. Here comes the Headbutt. And Pichu is your winner, going after Abra's poor physical defense, utilizing the Headbutt. I think it was hoping for a paralysis, but ultimately Pichu is victorious over Abra. We'll be right back. Our fifth battle of this episode is going to feature Ampharos, the fully evolved form of Mari, featuring Zap Cannon, Dynamic Punch, Swift, and Flash. And its opponent will be Rhydon, the evolved form of Rhyhorn, Ground Rock type, featuring Dig, Stomp, Zap Cannon, and Scary Face. The Pokemon ready, let's head back to the battlefield. Rhydon with the big advantage in this one, just in typing alone. Ampharos does have a fighting type move that may come in handy against Rhydon. So we'll see if Ampharos might be able to hit Rhydon's weakness, or if, because it's not a fighting type itself, if that's going to be an issue. So here we go, turn number one. The Pokemon are standing by. And Ampharos is going to start off with Dynamic Punch. Let's see what it does. Super effective, and Rhydon is now confused. And it's going to attack itself. So already Ampharos hitting the weak spot and getting the confusion on the first turn. That is going to derail Rhydon's plans quite a bit. Here comes another Dynamic Punch, and that's going to miss. Rhydon already over the confusion. It's going to go underground. Sorry, I have cat hair flying everywhere because Meowth is just hanging out up here. Alright, so Ampharos might be in a little bit of trouble here. Here comes a Swift from Ampharos. And that's... Swift is going to miss. That is interesting. Rhydon with the dig. And Ampharos hangs on. So an interesting dilemma here. I thought for sure the dig would have taken out Ampharos. Not the case. Here comes Dynamic Punch. And that's going to miss too. So Ampharos' accuracy has tanked quite significantly. Rhydon going back underground. So here comes another Swift. And see, that's interesting because I always thought Swift hit no matter what. So that's very interesting. There's Rhydon's dig, and that's going to take out Ampharos. An excellent battle to the end for Ampharos. But ultimately, Rhydon comes out the winner due to the type advantage and Dig's power. So there you go. Rhydon, your winner in battle number 5. So we will be right back. This is a great opportunity to remind you to make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If anything, just do it for the cat. She misses it. Anyway, here we go with our 6th battle of this episode, featuring Cleffa, the first stage of Clefairy, pure normal type with Headbutt, Psychic, Encore, and Sweet Kiss. And its opponent will be Spinarak, the bug poison type, featuring Sludge Bomb, Leech Life, Dig, and Nightshade. Pokemon ready, let's head back to the battlefield. Spinarak with a little bit more of an advantage in this one, given that it has a more diverse moveset, and we've seen that throughout this event, that if you have a more diverse moveset, you are more apt to win. So we'll see if that holds true here versus Cleffa. Alright, so here we go. The Pokemon are ready. And Spinarak's going to start off with a Sludge Bomb. That's going to hit, and that's going to do almost half damage, if not right on. Cleffa's going to answer back with Sweet Kiss. And that's going to miss, so Cleffa in some danger here on turn 2. Spinarak could get the knockout here. Here comes the Sludge Bomb. No, Cleffa's going to be poisoned. It hangs on with 3 health, but it's probably going to knock itself out here. Here comes the Psychic. Super effective. Spinarak down to 123, but poison is going to get Cleffa. Spinarak is your winner due to poison. Cleffa just couldn't hang on. The Sludge Bomb was too much. Add to the fact that it got poisoned, just spelled doom very quickly. So Spinarak is your winner halfway through this episode, so we'll be right back. Our second half of this episode is going to start off with Onix, the not pure, but rock ground type, featuring Earthquake, Rock Throw, Strength, and Sandstorm. And its opponent will be Voltorb, the pure electric type, with Thunder, Self-Destruct, Mirror Coat, and Rain Dance. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head back to the battlefield, and Onix with the steep advantage here, Rock Ground over Electric. We'll see if maybe Mirror Coat might do something, but I don't think so. We'll just see how things pan out here for Voltorb. Alright, the Pokemon are ready. Here we go. So even with the Rain Dance, Voltorb's Thunder wouldn't do anything to Onix. But here comes an Earthquake on turn 1, super effective. And Voltorb hangs on with 49 health. I thought for sure that would have done it. Here comes a Mirror Coat. And that's going to miss, so nothing doing there. Onix's physical attacks are just going to be too much for Voltorb. It really doesn't have much that it can do. Cannot use self-destruct for the rules. So here comes a Rain Dance. Hoping maybe that would cut Onix's attacks down. So Voltorb with nothing that can really answer it, that's legal at least. A critical hit for Onix with the Rock Slide, that's going to do it. Voltorb goes down. Onix is your winner in thanks to the type advantage. So Voltorb, excellent try, but ultimately Rock Ground over Electric will win just about every time. So we'll be right back with the next episode, or with the next battle. Our next battle is going to feature Pikachu. We already saw Pichu in this one. Pure Electric type with Thunderbolt, Headbutt, Iron Tail, and Thunder Wave. And its opponent will be Growlithe, the puppy Pokemon, Pure Fire type, with Flamethrower, Dig, Sunny Day, and Roar. The Pokemon already, let's head back to the battlefield. So type-wise, neither one necessarily has an advantage. Move-wise, Growlithe with Dig may have the advantage here over Pikachu. It might just come down to who can outspeed who in this one. So here we go. Commands are being issued. And Pikachu will get the start. Here comes a Thunder Wave. And that's going to paralyze Growlithe. And it's fully paralyzed, so no attack on turn 1 for Growlithe. So we'll see if Pikachu's able to take advantage of this one. Pikachu answering with a Thunderbolt. That's going to hit, and that's going to do almost half damage. And Growlithe is going to go underground, so it's a dig attack. Let's see if it's able to capitalize. If it doesn't succumb to paralysis. So Pikachu's going to waste a Headbutt here on this turn. Nothing happening there. And here comes the dig. Super effective. Brings Pikachu down to 100 health. So Growlithe already answering back pretty handedly. And here comes another Thunderbolt from Pikachu. Growlithe still paralyzed. And Growlithe hangs on with 53 health. Here comes another dig. It looks like it's going back underground. So Pikachu's going to be in danger here unless Growlithe succumbs to the paralysis. Pikachu wasting a Thunderbolt here. It's not going to hit. Here comes the dig, so this should knock out Pikachu. Super effective, and it will. Growlithe will be your winner in this one. So Pikachu just could not hang on. Pichu was successful in beating Abra. Pikachu not so much against Growlithe, but Growlithe with the dig attack was effective. So we'll be right back. Our next matchup is going to feature Ariados, a bug poison type, the evolved form of Spinarak. So a lot of evolutions happening here in this episode. Bug poison type featuring Sludge Bomb, Protect, Toxic, and Spiderweb. And its opponent will be Zapdos, the legendary bird of Thunder, electric flying type featuring Thunder, Rock Smash, Flash, and Detect. Pokemon are ready. Let's head back to the battlefield. As you all probably know, or if you haven't already, both of my favorites have already suffered their first loss. Zapdos here and Jolteon yesterday, I believe it was, or if not last week. They're all starting to run together in my mind. But here we are. Zapdos is back looking for revenge. And here we go. Zapdos is going to lead off with Thunder. That's going to hit. And Ariados is already down to 92 health. Ariados answering back with a Toxic. And that's going to miss. Zapdos with an opportunity here to maybe take out the Ariados. So Zapdos to start with a Rock Smash this turn. Not very effective. Here comes a Sludge Bomb from Ariados. That's going to hit and do some pretty good damage. Zapdos coming back, this time again with Thunder. That's going to hit, and Zapdos is back on the winning side, beating Ariados. It probably could have beaten it on the last turn had it used Thunder that time instead of Rock Smash, but a victory is a victory nonetheless. Zapdos is your winner in this one. 3 more battles to go. We'll be right back. Here comes our next battle featuring Golem, the fully evolved form of Geodude, Rock Ground type featuring Magnitude, Rock Throw, Rock Smash, and Harden. And its opponent will be Marowak, the pure ground type with Bone Rush, Thrash, Thunder Punch, and Focus Energy. The Pokemon ready, let's head back to the battlefield. Marowak with the advantage here being a pure ground type, ground over rock. They both have ground attacks. They both, Golem at least has also one fighting move, but that should be neutral if I'm remembering correctly. I'm sure you'll remind me in the comments if I am incorrect. So here we go. The Pokemon are ready. Commands are issued. Turn 1, Marowak's going to start off with the Bone Rush. Super effective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Brings Golem down to 108 health. Golem's going to answer back with Rock Throw. Not very effective. So Marowak with an opportunity here to take out Golem on turn 2. It's going to go right back to the Bone Rush, hoping for a few more hits. There's 1, 2 on the critical hit, takes out Golem. Marowak is your winner quite handedly. Nothing doing there for Golem, so Marowak is going to move up in the ranks just a little bit there. So, all right, 2 more to go. We'll be right back. This one's going to feature Electabuzz, the evolved form of Elekid, pure electric type with Thunder Punch, Swift, Light Screen, and Leer. And its opponent will be Wartortle, the evolved form of Squirtle, pure water type featuring Waterfall, Icy Wind, Dig, and Rapid Spin. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head back to the battlefield. Electabuzz with the type advantage in this one. Wartortle does have that Dig up its sleeve, so we'll see if it'll pull it out and hit Electabuzz. However, given that Wartortle is not a ground type, Dig may not have that much of an impact on Electabuzz. Again, this might come down to who outspeeds who to see about a winner in this one. So here we go, turn number 1, and Electabuzz is going to get the start. Here comes a Thunder Punch. Super effective, and Wartortle's down to 74 health, so Electabuzz already putting on the hurt, and Wartortle is going to go underground and try for the Dig in this one. So Electabuzz is going to waste an attack here. It's going to use up a Leer, so that's not going to do anything against Wartortle. Wartortle with the Dig. Here it comes. Super effective, but only brings Electabuzz down to 179 health. So Wartortle up against the ropes here in this one, unless Electabuzz misses this attack. Here comes the Thunder Punch. That's going to hit, and Electabuzz will be your winner over Wartortle. The type disadvantage was too much for Wartortle to overcome. Dig was not going to do much since it's not an actual ground type, but it did do some damage. But ultimately, Electabuzz able to pull out the win in this one. 1 more battle to go. We will be right back. Our final battle for this episode is going to feature Typhlosion, the fully evolved form of Cyndaquil. Pure Fire type with Flame Wheel, Swift, Rock Smash, and Smokescreen. Its opponent will be Magcargo, the Fire Rock type featuring Fire Blast, Rock Slide, Smog, and Amnesia. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head back to the battlefield for this episode's finale. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for this video being late. But make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you're okay, if you enjoyed the weekend. Make sure to comment down below. Let me know what you did over Memorial Day. For those of you that celebrate in the United States, I hope everyone had a good time and was safe. So here we go. So Typhlosion is going to start off with Rock Smash. A critical hit, super effective, but only does 50 damage to Magcargo. Magcargo answering back with a Rock Slide. That's going to be super effective, and that's going to bring Typhlosion down to almost half health. So already some problems for Typhlosion. in this one. So Typhlosion going back to start, trying for another Rock Smash. Super effective, but not much damage there. Physical defense has gone down for Magcargo. Here comes a Rock Slide. Super effective, and Typhlosion hangs on by the skin of its teeth with 16 health. Not looking good for Typhlosion. Magcargo with it up against the ropes here. Here comes another Rock Smash. It's really the only attack that will do damage here. Super effective. It brings Magcargo down to 154. And here comes the Rock Slide. This should end it. And it will. So Magcargo is your winner over Typhlosion. Rock over fire, and Magcargo took advantage of that, being part rock type. So there you are. Magcargo is your winner. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Thank you very much for your patience in me getting this video out. I hope you are all safe and having a good day. So once again, this is Professor Pine reminding you to just keep on breathing. We'll see you in the next episode.